What's good, people? It's Joshua from Joshua Chubb Photography back again with another video, and I wanted to get right into this real quick. I got something new here that I'm going to try out. So for those of you who have seen a couple of my recent videos, I've been thinking about switching from Fuji film to Canon. I started my camera or my photography career out with Canon. I had a T3i. It was my very first camera. I wasn't really like a fanboy or anything like that. I pretty much only got the Canon, I think it was the T3i at the time, because like everyone said, oh, it has like the swivel screen, it's good if you want to do videos and stuff like that. So I ended up getting the Canon, but when mirrorless came out, I switched to Sony. And but I've been thinking about coming back over to Canon land, and so I picked up today to test out a new Canon body, and I'm just opening it up here, and you guys can see it is the boom Canon R6, and already I can tell, obviously, I mean, it's going to be bigger than my current Fujifilm gear. Quick update, I did sell the XE4. I plan on getting the XS10 to replace it, just because I do kind of need the IBIS, because I started doing video work, and then I kind of stopped, so I kind of want to get back into it. So XE4 gone. I'm looking for a good deal on the XS10. But anyway, we're talking about this guy though, Canon R6. Right away, ergonomics, I mean, obviously it's bigger in the hand, feels pretty good. The way that they have it, the focus selector switch is like right up here at the top. So on Fuji, it's like down here. So that'll be a little bit, take a little bit getting used to. But hopefully the eye autofocus, means that I won't really even have to use this focus selector switch. So I picked this up. It came with the 24 to 105 f4 to 7.1. I couldn't find the f4L lens, and so this is pretty decent. We'll see what it does. It is going to be actually smaller and lighter than my 90, so that's pretty cool. Also, I picked up the Canon 50mm 1.2. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't get that. I got the 50mm 1.8, and so I'm going to be doing some comparisons between the X-T3 and the 35mm 1.4, which is my favorite lens on Fujifilm. So 50mm 1.8, pretty small. In comparison, it looks like the diameter might be a little bit bigger, but it is shorter. Well, actually, let me take off the lens cap. It's about the same size. Maybe it's still probably a little bit shorter. And then I did pick up one more thing. I picked up the 35mm macro, and let's see here. Man, it sucks not having the XE4 or XS10 right now, so I actually have a mirror behind the X-T3 because I don't have an external monitor. And they put this 35 in a kind of a huge box, but it's actually not that big. 35mm 1.8 macro. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some tests with this guy over the next couple weeks here. Let me know if there's anything specifically that you would like to see. My main concern is, I really just kind of want to test the 35 1.4 versus the, which is the 50mm equivalent versus the 50mm 1.8. But they had the macro 35 as well, which I like 35. So I'll be testing this guy out as well. But yeah, let me know if there's anything specifically that y'all want to see. I'm going to have to see. I have Capture One is my raw editor of choice. I only have the Fujifilm version, and I don't think Capture One actually makes a dedicated Canon one. So I'll probably have to see if I can download maybe like a trial or something of the regular Capture One. Or my wife uses Lightroom. I could always edit on her computer. So yeah, excited to see how this goes. If I do switch, it won't be immediate. I'll probably try to keep both systems and then phase the Fuji out. However, I still plan on picking up an X100V. So I always plan to have at least one Fuji camera. Heart. But yeah, so anyway, I'm signing off. Until next time, I will see y'all in the comments below. Peace.